Arms are kind of big in this, you know. Jeez, look at this angle, man. So I just kind of journaled about ambition and working a 9-to-5 job because this shit's been on my mind quite a lot recently. You know, most people work a 9-to-5 job. Like, a lot of people go to university expecting to be paid a lot. And then they work 40 hours a week with just the weekends off and a few weeks off a year as holiday. And then you retire, like age 70? And that's 40 hours a week. And maybe even 50 when you're considering commuting there and like mentally preparing yourself, doing work outside of work. I've been reading the book The Millionaire Fastlane recently by MJ DeMarco. It's really good, honestly, I recommend it. It changes your like views on a lot of things to do with like money and society and working. I mean, a lot of it seems kind of obvious, but a lot of it you're like, well, I might not be able to do that or I can't do that, but then that's not the point. Like, if you don't try, you'll never succeed. I wrote down here, I said, believe in yourself, be relentless, and increase your chances of success by taking more action. Increase your luck by taking more action. If you don't take action, you'll get nowhere, will you? It's true, you won't. It's like some people are like, oh, you have to play it to win it. Well, yes, you do, but I don't recommend you just putting all your money into lottery tickets because you have to try to win. That's a silly idea. But if you put it into something like a business or something like that, then I feel like that's a pretty good way of using that saying. The equation of your worth or your wealth is basically how much you get paid like per hour or per year, or how much you make in revenue or whatever, times time. Like, if you're working a job and you earn £9 per hour and you work 40 hours per week, that is how much wealth and worth you can get. And most people, they're like, oh, I need to earn more money because I want to invest more money, or I just want to save more, or I want to, I don't know, buy this car, which is kind of silly. But most people, basically, they try and increase the amount of time that they work. But MJ DeMarco suggests that a better way to do it is to increase how much you earn per hour, so then you don't sacrifice your time. And he says something like, about how you should make something, like you should basically make a money tree, and you think that they don't exist, but in terms of a business, in terms of making a product, say you write a book or make a song, or, you know, just create an online website business kind of thing. And when you're not working on it, when you're not spending your time on it, it still earns your money. Say, for example, you spent 250 hours creating a song or a book or a website. And then that thing, that product, that business will continue to make you money throughout your life, or throughout a long period of time when you're not working on it anymore. And with that, the potential of how much you earn is pretty much unlimited, is uncapped. You could then say that those 250 hours you put in, overall, you earn £1,000 per hour from that product. And yes, it's not easy to do that, and this is what's going through my brain. But most people, they don't take action anyway. They don't try and do this stuff. They will just, I mean, that's fine if they're happy. But some people will be ambitious and they won't take action. And this is what the kind of thing that's been going through my mind recently, is that I need to take action on my things. And if I'm ambitious, I need to take action. I need to take risks, try. This YouTube channel I started end of 2020, and I made like a few videos. I know they're not very good, but if I kept going, if I made a video every week up until now, like, my videos would have grown so much more in quality, and my luck in creating success would be vastly increased. But that's hindsight for you. You need to take action now, and that's what I'm trying to do with this YouTube. I'm taking action, and I'm gonna try my best to create videos, basically. I don't really know what my goal is, but I know I enjoy this. I enjoy filming. So I was like, well, if I enjoy it, then I just need to do it. MJ DeMarco says that you should try and be a producer instead of a consumer. And then once you are a producer and you're making products, or you've got a business that's making you money, then you can consume as much as you like, because you'll be earning money without working. So you can spend some money today and then you might make it back. And you're not even doing it anything, because you've already taken the action before. But if you manage to create something and took action, you could retire in 5 years, 10 years. Or working a 9-to-5 job, like getting a degree, is safe, and you might enjoy that job, and that's great. For a lot of people, they're really passionate about their job and their degree and like a topic, and that's great. Like, video I was watching, and it was about how most people in this world are suited for that. Like, they're suited to be like given a task to do, and then they go and do it. That's basically wired to do, right, from school. It's not quite 9-to-5, but what is it, like 9 till 3? 6-hour days, 5 days a week. But also you have to still get up early and commute, and we usually don't have cars, so we usually have to walk, so it takes longer, and walk back. For me, it took me about like an hour and 20 minutes to get to school and back, so let's say 7.5 hours. Yeah, you get breaks. Another thing is that people, they say that school is the best time of your life. I used to agree, but that is not very optimistic, is it? Like, you think that the rest of your life will never be as good as the very start of it. Like, what? I get where they're coming from. Like, when you're a child, you don't have any responsibilities and you don't really worry about shit. Like, you worry about your homework. Then you're excited to go home to just like play video games or go out with your friends or whatever. You look back and you're like, yeah, that's great. And the main thing is that you didn't have to think of so many thoughts, and you didn't have so many mental problems. Like, you don't have to worry about earning money, because literally you don't understand it. You don't understand money. You don't really understand that the teachers are there because they have to be. And then all you know is that you're going to school to study, to get good grades, to get a good job, to earn money. Then I'll get a car, and I don't know, get married, and I'll be rich. That's what you think. That's what I thought. I don't know, all this has been going on my mind recently. And I'm at university right now. I like engineering. I'm doing engineering. I do like it. And I'm kind of scared to be average, and there's nothing wrong with being average at all. But I don't want to be it. But that's good. Like, you don't want everything put on a plate for you. You want to be able to work hard. What's the time? I need to go get my vaccine. Oh shit, I need to go in a minute. Bit of a rant, really. I don't know. If you relate to that, please let me know, because it'd be quite interesting. Just a lot of thoughts have been going on in my head. The Millionaire Fastlane book, really good. Kind of changes your mindset about money. Remember, the more action you take, the more chances of success you have. The more actions towards success, the more chances of success. The more things you create, the more chances of success. You have to believe in yourself. You can do it. I can do it. We can all do it. But the thing is, not all of us can. But yeah, I hope that made a bit of sense. I'm gonna go get ready for my vaccine now. I didn't do that much work for a productive day. Didn't do too much work, went to my lectures. Alright, thanks, see you in a bit. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.